Could you please shut your eyes for a second and visualize this scenario? You just bear the same grind every single day. They get this energy that something is going on, something fresh and exhilarating is happening, but it's not. But here's the truth. The inspiration you're looking for isn't far away. And it's right here, all around you, in waiting to gain your attention. Consider morning light coming through your window. That light is not your regular light. It has traveled millions of miles just to get to your face. Or the smile of a stranger, the giggle of a child, or the patter of rain on the window. These are not some particular episodes from life. They are the questions. Stop. Feel. Open your eyes and look at what exists just there. 1. Recognize the beauty in the ordinary people. Often do not take the time to notice tiny incidents which can act as triggers for innovation. Find one thing in nature. The sun that rises, the birds singing in the morning, or the wind blowing, etc. Such utterly unassuming objects are capable of containing the spark of creativity if only one pays more attention to them, literally, to look at them for 5 minutes. 2. Embrace your challenges. Ineffective communication. Like any other activities you undertake, there is always a possibility of inspiring from every challenge you come across. The next step is to realize that all of them are challenges can be viewed as potential benefits. Hence, the harder the test, the deeper the learning and the more inspiring the path will be. 3. Practice gratitude. First thing, expecting the worst is mentally setting you up for depression while expecting the positive in life. When you wake up with the spirit of gratitude, you will be able to clearly see the positive aspect in life. It would be good to be equally as fixated on all that is right and positive. When it comes to people, there are truly limitless sources of appreciation. 4. Surround yourself with positive influences. It is important to note that the company people you surround yourself with largely influence your attitude. Choose friends that encourage you, motivate you, challenge you to achieve and be the best that you can be. The shift will be exciting, and their energy will in part rekindle your passion and imagination. 5. Learn from your mistakes. In the words of George Bernard Shaw, each failure teaches us something. Instead of dwelling on the negative aspects of a mistake, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? The answers will help motivate you to continue and will make you realize that every failure is a failure closer to your future. 6th, set small, achievable goals. Many will agree that the inspirational feeling you get from accomplishment is an amazing motivating factor. Don't try to go for the big dream when you put your first plan into action. Start with modest plans, which can be achieved within a short span of time, and as you achieve those goals, you will have the morale to start going for larger goals. Remember, every success, no matter how small, is an achievement, for you are inching closer to the vision each day. 7. Find inspiration in books and stories. Reading ebooks. I can see that books, articles, and stories of other people's successes can be quite inspiring. Most times, advice from people who have been through it before can help motivate to keep on pushing till the end. 8. Seek out new experiences. In this case, the best ideas were derived outside the conventional industries and ways of doing things. Change your routine, whether it is using new tools, taking up a new interest, a new kind of job, or going for a change of environment in social interactions. The unknown is therefore significant in the sense that it has great opportunities for change and individual production. 9. Take time for self-care. Your mind and your body must rest. Sometimes creative ideas can come when you may least expect them to, especially when you haven't been working on anything for some time. One should spend time balance his or her body and mind, meditate, take a walk, or just sit still in solitude. Sleep is a very important ingredient, and if you don't get it in your list of priorities, I'll be very surprised. 10. Reflect on your past achievements. As it turns out, the answer can sometimes lie within you, albeit in the form of an acknowledgement. of who or what will inspire you. Take a glance on everything you have been able to achieve already. Closely consider what struggles you have managed to conquer and what victories you've attained. It can come as a shock, but this reminder will reestablish what exactly it is that you desire to accomplish and why. 11th, be kind to yourself. We are often our own worst enemy, but being kind to oneself opens doors for creativity. Love yourself and do not scold yourself when you are stressed. Embrace your flaws because they give you what makes you different and can help you overcome so much. 12th, engage in creative expression. Once in a while, creativity happens when you make things. Create something. It can be lined or lyrical, drawn or danced, spoken or sung. Be creative. They help to open up a buried feeling or concept and give you the motivation to get on with the business of living. 13. Learn to listen to your inner voice. In the array of life activities, many people become blind to their intuition. Nonetheless, it is sometimes world that exists inside a person's head. Too often we don't listen to what our heart is telling us and fail to remember that you indeed know what you need to do. 14. Celebrate others' successes. Replace jealousy with appreciation. That means that instead of being jealous of someone else's success, be happy for it. The fact is that every success story means a person who wanted something and achieved it. Their success is the drive to strive also towards what you want to achieve in life. 15. Stay present in the moment. Where passion generally comes from is rooted in the present. Too much thinking about the past or the future is a complete waste of energy and inspiration. Learn to admire the beauty that is invisible when you attempt to move on to the next thing, and be inspired to just exist in the present. 16. Help others achieve their dreams. The greatest example is the act of selflessness, and the greatest selflessness is charity. It self-fulfills the lives of other people following their dreams, and dawns a purpose in your own life as well. As you approach it or lift other people up, you yourself are elevated. So the saying goes. 17. Embrace the power of silence. There is nothing more inspiring than silence. The best ideas come most often in the absence of distractions and chaos, which allows the brain to refuel. Filling your mind with some white noise, rid your mind and let it wander around. 18. Find inspiration in music. Music in particular affects our feelings. That's a tool that can make people elevate their spirit and bring comfort or give them strength and motivation. The power of music is truly incredible, since one tune you like or the music that you never heard before can help you activate the inside fire. 19. Take action, no matter how small. Inspirations are not always dramatic and bright light moments that hit the hearts and minds of people. At other times, it takes an evolutionary process which gradually escalates to the desired level. The aspect that need to be kept in mind is the fact that an action needs to be performed at all costs, even if it is a minimal action. All these steps will move you forward and bring more inspiration to every move you make. 20. Trust the journey. Last but not the least, do not expect that feeling to happen always at the blink of an eye. Reliability of the process and the stages involved is a key factor to success. There are new learning every day, and thus, when you do not get the results at the first instance, remember you are being taken somewhere in life.